Hello Hot Wheels buddy, welcome to my channel. I'm ScaleDude78 and that's the name of my channel. This is Afterthoughts video number 6. If you're not familiar with what I do with Afterthoughts videos, I hunt between Sunday and Saturday, and then I make a video about the cars that I hunted at the end of the week, and then I open them up and just talk about my week. And then I also come up with the idea during March to make a shadow box to put my cars in, and I thought, why don't I do one for each week? There were 5 weeks of March, so that was my first week of hunting, second week of hunting, third week of hunting, fourth week of hunting, and fifth week of hunting. You can see I didn't find many cars right there, so I kind of bought some of the older ones and stuff. But hey, that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you find some, sometimes you don't. But April is going to be a really good month for hunting. Lots of new stuff coming out. If you're looking for new stuff, hit your shelves, your stores, hit your stores in April. If you haven't started a collection yet, you'll probably find tons of stuff you like. I hit all the new stuff for April, and now I'm like in a weird in between. I'm waiting for G case to come out. F case feels like a dud to me. But if you don't have all those cars, go out and get them. I mean, $1.26, I think. $1.26 to $1 for a mainline. I'm saying too much. So I was hitting one of these Walmarts that I go to a lot. I'm getting ready to cut it out of my rotation because I think I went there like 12 to 15 times in the month of, the month of March. And I don't even remember buying any cars there. And it's just becoming a waste of time. In my April 1st video, I did hunt that one, and I found like 1 or 2 new cars, which is bad compared to the rest of all my other videos. There was tons. One of my viewers, Dopest Diecast 2003, said, hey, that Monster Jam pizza truck is a treasure hunt. It's called Grease Trap, but it doesn't fit into my collection. I got rid of all my monster trucks at the end of 2023, except for the 2 left in my trade bag, which I'm probably just going to give to Toys for Tots at the end of the year. That's what I do when I purge my collection. Some cars I just never get around to opening, I change my mind on them. They go in the Toys for Tots bin in December, which I'm going to put this in the Toys for Tots bin. I'm going to try to start picking out some cars throughout my hunts just for Toys for Tots. That way when December comes, I already have them. I did make a video on Matchbox 5-packs. I made a shorts video on it. Be sure you check that out so you can see the new Matchbox cars coming. It's pretty cool. They got some, they have some exclusives coming. It's really cool to see Matchbox getting in the game too, but some of their cars, the proportions aren't right. And I looked at this one Subaru WRX, and the windows were up too high and they were too small. And I'm like, man, I really like that, but I think Hot Wheels did that one better than Matchbox. And then other cars, I feel like Matchbox has more tempo, more details, more realistic paint. And then sometimes, I swear, which I know this has to be true, sometimes the casting is the same between Matchbox and Hot Wheels. It has to be true, because I'll be like, these look identical, just with like different wheels and different colors, different tempo. So if you know that's true, comment down below. I know it's got to be true. It can't just be me. And then my hunting videos I made on March 31st, April 1st, April 3rd. Tons of stuff on the shelves. Almost all of it was gone by Friday the 5th. I just stopped off at a couple Walmarts and Targets just on my way home from out running around. And the only thing that I could find, the Zamax were gone, the Gold Civics were gone, the Purple Skylines were gone, the F cases were picked over, the Porsche packs were picked over, the Gran Turismos were picked over, the M2s were picked over, the the premiums that the 57 high lift, the blue 4Runner, and the Land Cruiser. Those were all picked over. The only thing left was the pizza trucks and a 5-pack of Flames. Everything was picked over. And I did get kind of excited for a minute because I found this. 7 pegs of Boulevards. Let's see if we can get lucky. Yunkos, Corvairs, Advan Vans, Corvairs, Advan Vans, Porsches. Oh, more Porsches. Advan Vans, Porsches, all the way to the back. Corvairs, Porsches, Advan Vans, Corvairs. Well, if you want one of these 3, they have plenty. I wonder where all the Sylvias and Skylines are. Oh well, excitement ended quickly on that. But that's okay. You guys do your thing. If you want to buy out the shelves, you're not going to get to me. I can still find Hot Wheels I like. And you know what? Those Liberty Walks came in Mainlines. I mean, so what? They're not rubber tires. They look just as good. And the Porsche Cayman, I think it was. Was it the Cayman? Blue Cayman? I can't remember. But we have options. That's what I'm trying to say. So even if there's people out there buying every single car that you're looking for, be patient. So just make do with what you can find and just try not to get upset. I probably won't go to a diecast show for that reason, because something tells me if I go to a show, it's just going to be the people who tore apart all the stores and picked out all the good cars at the show. And I'm going to be like, why do I want to pay $10 for this car that you picked all the shelves for $1? But you know what? To some people, that's their thing. I'll just do something else then, you know? There's so many cars out there. I'm not going to let that upset me. When I was out, I probably went hunting different stores, but counting same trips and everything, I probably went hunting at least 30 times in the month of March. So they can't all be good hunts, but you know, as long as I'm having fun. To me, I treat Hot Wheels hunting like I'm going to a museum. I look at so many cars that I don't buy. I just enjoy looking at them. And you know, if I see something that I can afford or something that I want or something that I don't have, whatever, I'll pick it up. But it's given me an opportunity. I only hunt as I'm along my way, just for that reason, because most hunts I'm not lucky. But I've been doing a lot more people watching. Last week I saw a girl who couldn't have been more than 25 years old. She went up to the pegs. I'm at the dump bins in the aisle. She's down the other aisle going through them. She walks beeline straight up to the pegs. It was a F case, but it was well picked over. I'm pretty sure she was looking for supers. I'm like, man, I haven't seen that before. But there was another guy who was like, he was walking by, thumbed through them. I said, hey, you looking for anything? Because I just went through all the bins. And he's like, oh, I'm just looking for my dad. You see anything good? I'm like, I saw some Zamax, Gold Civics, Purple Skylines. He said, are they worth anything? I'm like, honestly, not really. You sit on them for 10 years and they might be worth a few bucks, but that's it. And he's like, I'm not interested in it. So there's some cars that I'm not going to open today. Obviously, the Toys for Tots car. I'm going to show you those real quick and explain why. I have the Protect-A-Packs. You might think it's stupid. I don't care. This is just me. I never find special cars when I'm out hunting. This is super rare. But I know they're not worth anything. I might as well open them. But I'll show you which ones I'm going to put in Protect-A-Packs. But I got a tuned Volkswagen Treasure Hunt 2023 N case. That was in one of my hunting videos. I got the Fleetline Treasure Hunt. That's in 2024 A case. I got the Tooligan Treasure Hunt. That was in 2024 C case. And I got the Ain't Fair Treasure Hunt. That was in B case. And I got two Zamax, which I never find Zamax. Mighty K Zamac 2024 Focus. my phone focus? B case. Zinger 2024 B case. A red. I never find reds either. Max Steel. These were gone within one day. Because I was hunting so much, I got to go back and see what people were buying. All the ones I left behind were gone in one day. C case. Again. Fiat. C case. Again. Dodge Charger SRT. I don't remember which video. One of my earlier hunting videos, I also found the Custom 53 Chevy. So I think I found A, B, C, D treasure hunts. I didn't find the Batmobile. I'm just like, I think I had it in my hands, but I was like, another Batmobile. And I hung it back on the pegs like a gentleman. Like, no anger was involved. Not another Batmobile. They're cool. I was collecting them at one point, but I can't keep up with them. And the ones that have no relevance, I'm just like, it's just too much. So I quit doing the Batmobiles. But I did have a, last month I had a McLaren Solus Zamac in my hands. I accidentally put that back. And when I got home, I was like thinking about it. I was like, why don't I remember a silver one? And then I was like, oh, that was a Zamac. My friend said, don't read the package. I'm like, no, I just look at the car. If I like the car, then I'm interested. Or if I haven't seen it before. That's why I was looking at it. Because I was like, I don't remember a silver one of these. I remember the black one with the blue on it. And then I put it back because I was just like, yeah, it's just a recolor. It was a Zamac. And I never found the FC. And then I also was watching a video today where they were opening the yellow Beetle's yellow submarines from, I think it was last year, 2022, 2021, I don't remember. And they said it was a treasure hunt. And I was like, oh my God, I gave that one away at the end of last year. Because I was cleaning out my collection. I saw a yellow submarine and I was like, a yellow submarine? This does not fit in with the theme of my collection. And I put it in the giveaway box. But anyways, most treasure hunts I've ever found last week. That was what? 4. I found 4 treasure hunts in 1 week. I feel so lucky and blessed. That's what I want to put treasure hunts and Zamacs and protector packs. I never find that kind of stuff. It goes so fast. If you're not there the moment, within half a day of them opening a package, case, they're gone. But I just felt really blessed and I want to hang them on my wall. So I'm rambling now. I think we should open some cars. Oh, I forgot to tell you one thing. I returned this car. The one, it should be above me. Because I found this 2-pack. I no longer needed the Land Rover. So I only need what I need. I don't even really need any of them, but I didn't need 2 of it. So I went with this one instead, and I returned the other one. Now let's open some cars. All right, let's start with the Mainline Bugatti Bolide. This one's N case, I think 2023. Really cool artwork. It's a really pretty car. I just skipped it when it came out, and then on one of those days where I couldn't find anything, I saw it at Dollar General and was like, that's a really cool car. So the whole canopy on the top, including this, is plastic. It has some pretty good details. Wow, that's really cool. Bugatti grill. I haven't looked this one up on YouTube. I don't know what the deal with this one is. It's got the standard, the fin going down the back. I think there's a Lamborghini. Veneno? I can't remember. Veneno? Oh, it's got BMW colors on the back. But there's a Lamborghini, I think, that has a fin too, but I think of it as a Bugatti trademark. Just a beautiful car. I don't think I would customize this one. I'd just leave it stock. Honda CRX. This is a duplicate for me, but I wanted one for my collection and then one that I could modify because I want to do parts swapping with the interiors and the wheels. It's going to be tricky though because the bottom part is blue on this one, so the interior is black. So I should be able to swap it with the silver one. Then, you know, paint the headlights and the taillights and stuff. It's just so beautiful in blue. Oh, looky here. What were we saying about, doesn't it suck when you get a car and it has a chip right out of the box? Yeah, that sucks. Great. What a bummer. Guess it's a good thing I have two then, right? Why is my camera having a hard time focusing? But black interior, so I should be able to modify it pretty easily, change the wheels. I'm kind of bummed about that. Here's one that I slept on. I remember looking at this in Target. Lamborghini Reventon. I remember looking at this when it was fresh. End case 2023. I just don't like the colors on this. Let's see if it has any metal flake here. Yeah, it does. I don't know if you can see it. It's just not a color I would expect on a Lamborghini. It just doesn't seem realistic to me. The wheels are pretty cool though. And the windows are clear so you can see inside it. Oh, that one has a chip too. Look right there by my thumbnail. Holy moly. These things must be taking a beating. The window has some scratches too, but this might be a good candidate for a recolor then. Yeah, it's got like red metal flake in it. Kind of hard to see. It's just so muted. It's more like pumpkin blood. 2020 Tacoma. There's the artwork if you like the artwork. 2023 end case. I have two of these. One, well, this is my second. The other one's blue. And I'm just dying to get some Real Riders, generic Real Riders for it. But I like these. The 2020 is not my favorite year for a Tacoma. Why does that windshield look scratched too? Huh. Well, it's got good front tampo. It's a 4-door with the little baby bed in the back. Really good details, rear tampo. I like this one. Sunroof. It'd be a good one to Kool-Aid dip. Chris says he Kool-Aid dips them. Don't know if he's watching this video. Batmobile. Gold. This is gonna go in my upcoming gold car collection that I'm building. It's kind of a, oh, there we go. Look at the metal flake in that, by golly. It's got lovely lumps right there. This would be an interesting one to see what's inside there. But man, look at the metal flake on that. Let's get some light on it. Oh my god, I love paint. Woo! You'd consider that gold, right? There's one Batmobile like, oh, it's Batman's head. I did not realize that was Batman's head. That is so cool. And it's got the little thrusters in the back. Oh, heck yeah. I love this one. I'm a sucker for paint, especially sparkly paint. This one I thought I had already. $9.35. This is also, oh man, this is beautiful. This is also a reason why I wasn't into the $3 Porsche car series. It was really pretty blue Porsche, the one everyone leaves on the shelf. It's because we already have so many awesome mainline Porsches. I don't need to get it just because it's new. There are so many beautiful Porsches already out there. Look at that paint. But I thought I had this one already, so I was like, oh, well, that can go in the Toys for Tots bin. I didn't have it. completely different. But you can see why I mistook it. This one is a 935, and this one also says 935. So that's why I was kind of confused, but completely different cars. Wait. Yeah, completely different. Look at the hatch on the roof. Look at the hoods. Completely different. This one also doesn't have a lot of metal flake, but anyways, that's not why we're here. We're here to see this one. Beautiful car, which I do think I have this one in black and gold. Tell me down below, do you guys like having the turntable better where I do the turntable at the same time I show the cars? Because I'm not sure what's the best way to show you these. Fiat 500. This is the one that I saw at Kroger every time I went. I could not figure out, why is nobody buying this one? It is so pretty. That is an eye catcher, and it doesn't show up anywhere near as pretty on camera as in real life. Nowhere near. It is really hard to capture on camera. But this one's a Matchbox. It has focus. It has really good rear tempo. Cool wheels. I don't know if that's supposed to be an emblem in the fender. Yeah, it's just not showing up on camera. This is not like a navy blue. This is more like a light blue, kind of like, I don't know. Just really pretty. We'll just leave it at that. And then I got the Ultra Hots that I previously couldn't get because it had a blemish in the paint. And I don't sweat it. If I can't get something, maybe it'll come back to me, maybe it won't. But I like my Ultra Hots to be ultra hot. So if it doesn't have ultra hot paint, I'm probably not interested in it. You can see all the metal flake in this one. Just beautiful. It's got the screaming chicken on the hood. Just a good looking car. There we go. I didn't get the BMW because I didn't like the paint on it. It just didn't seem ultra hot. And I do like how they give you tampo on these ultra hots. They always give you front and rear tampo. They give you a little better detail. This would kind of be like the Silver Series. Somewhere in between. Metal bottom. S stamp. So that's 2024. And I wanted to take this opportunity to also show you this treasure hunt is a 2023. Someone explained to me why it has a 2024 S stamp on it. Why are they still making last year's cars? Is that normal for Hot Wheels? This is a 2023 car. We've moved on. That's 2023 end case. Why does it have an S stamp? I mean, I'm glad they're still making last year's cars, but someone explained that to me. I thought once they moved to the new year, they quit making them. We're going to open this moving parts, or X7 next. Let's see if I remember the wheel trick to get these out of their prison cell. So in the back, yeah, it's true. In the back, you just got to pop them out of the foam. Doink. See? Okay, this one looks like they did it okay. Ooh, the back end's really good looking. Focus. Rotary. Oh, that's a cool plate. Nah, this looks good. Oh, it has pedals in it. Look at the pedals on the floor. 3 pedals. In chrome, so it must be the bottom coming through the floor. Huh. And the hood easily comes up, but, well, there you go. Moving parts, another letdown. That's as high as the hood comes up. I'm about ready to say, screw you, moving parts. This sucks. I mean, it's a cool car, but if you wanted a car without a hood that you could see into, you get one for $1, $1.25, $1.27, whatever it is. I paid for moving parts. I want to see my engine. Moving parts just keeps letting me down. I get all excited when I see one like this. I'm like, how could they do it wrong? Well, there you go. That's how they can do it wrong. By the way, the Mustang does the same thing. The black 302 Mustang that I haven't bought, the hood doesn't open all the way on that one either. But this might be a good one to paint the interior. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it. Alright, let's open some Gran Turismos. Gran Turismo GTR. Should I open it? Yeah! Oh, there goes the value. It's heavy. Metal bottom, there we go. Silver Series, metal bottom, metal body. Very cool. No scratches on the windshield. Tampo on the windshield. Tampo on the hood. Nissan Academy. Good grill. I know the mainline one I got, they didn't do the grill right. Number 2. Nice rear end. What is that? There you go. Nismo. Little Gran Turismo emblems down there. Standard dash, right-hand drive. Heavy, man. Heavy. Gran Turismo 911 GT3. Plastic bottom. Look how far the wheels drop down. Look at that. Another GT3. I don't know how many GT3s a person needs, but honestly, I don't know why I bought this one. Oh, it's Metal Flake. Yeah, that's why I bought it. Yeah. I totally had a reason. This one's hard to show. There you go. Very pretty. It's kind of like brighter than the camera can show. Kind of looks like a wide body, maybe? I don't know. Very cool. Good tampos. I don't have a lot of this one. Supra. I'm just not a fan of this generation of Supra. They're really cool cars. And that one was plastic. We're back to another metal one again for the Supra. But I'm not a very big fan of these Supras. I mean, they're really cool, but they're just not relatable to the old Supra, maybe. They're kind of like their own thing. They should have just called it something else, I guess. If I had a different name, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. But because they called it a Supra, I'm like, that's not a Supra. I mean, they've been making these for a while. Same with the AE86. It went from a Scion to a Subaru to a Toyota. I'm like, make up your mind. What is this car? And this is a Subaru too. You know what I mean. Let's see if we can read that. I cannot read that. Focus. I can't read that. I think it's too small. There we go. I wonder if this is Gazoo Racing. Oh yeah, it is right there. GR. Grr. Very cool. It feels like a premium. All it needs is a wheel swap, and basically it'll be a premium at that point. Refocus. I like this one. I like it when the Silver Series gives you a metal bottom. Here's the BMW that I really don't like. That's why I don't buy very many of these ones. Ooh. This one actually looks better on camera. And you cannot see through these windows at all. Nothing. There might not be an interior on there. I swear, I think Hot Wheels is trying to get us used to not having interiors. It's a plastic bottom too. Because if we get used to having windows that are straight up black, then we'll never know if they skip out on the interiors, and there'll be a way for them to, like, you know, be more cost conscious but give us less for our money. I actually like the front end. But if you notice right here, this top part right here is supposed to be a window. The wiper arm, I think that's a wiper arm. Maybe I'm wrong. But see that ridge at the top? I think that's supposed to be part of the window at the top. It looks really weird. This might not be an old casting. Someone tell me, is the old casting of this, is it a skinny window like that? Yeah, I can't see through there at all. Yeah, this one's okay. At least they got it going through the spoiler pass-through. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Hopefully me opening these will help you guys make up your mind if you want to buy any of these. Mustang Shelby GT 500. I don't have a lot of GT 500s. This one they did right. That is a beautiful car. Very cool. Wow. Is that metal flake? It's not very metal flaky if it is. I like the tampo on the windshield. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like it when they do the colors that are unique to a car manufacturer. This one's just... I'm not partial to Mustangs. They're cool and everything, but I'm not like a fanboy or nothing. But that's good. All right, let's check this one out. We got the 2-pack. There you go. Got the 2-pack. Man, April has just been so good to me so far. I'm glad though that it's slowing down. I can't do this all the time, you know? I think the rest of the month's gonna cool off for me, but be hot for you guys. Heavy. Heavy. Holy moly, talk about heavy. This thing's heavy. It has big tires too. Hey, it's got a T date. Wait, what? I thought S was 24 because all my 24's been having S's. Is T 24? I'm confused now. Huh. Well, I know all the S cars I've been getting in 2024. So what would a T be? I'm getting S's and T's in 24. And this is a new car. And these are new cars. And that's an S. How can 2024 be both S and T? That doesn't make any sense. These are both new to 2024. Okay, I'm just going to shut up. Let's look at some cars. This must be an elevation. Comment down below if you know what this elevation is. I can't look it up because I'm making a video right now. That window is just painted black on the back. That's plastic. There is an interior in it. Like the bash bar. That's cool. And it's got a Mercedes logo under the bash bar. Very cool. It's heavy. I want to weigh them all someday. That would be really neat. And then this is why I took the other one back. This is cool. I like the tires on it. The rear end. The roof rack. What was that? Oh, Black Rhino hard alloys. So this would be like a Lexus LX. It kind of looks like a GX on the front end. Like the painted lights up here. That's really cool. Black Rhino hard alloys. Very neat. Just a good off-road truck. I'll show you this one next. Very cool. And so far, these have all been easy to find at Target, so keep an eye out for them. No reselling here. Let's get them opened. Ooh. Oh, dual color interior. It's got like a gray bar in it. The pipes are white though. Oh, these are little tiny tires. Look at the size of those little tires. So cute. You're so cute. That's a T. This one's got a T date. Now I'm really confused. Toyo tires. That's just a really good looking car. Is it? It's a two-seater. Cool front end. And this is it just says FC. I wonder what year this is. Huh. Really cool. Really cool. Here's the Miata. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Wow. That is some nice paint. Oh, there's door cards on it. Kinda. A really cool interior. That looks like an authentic interior to me. I like how they got the little red bars behind it. That's really cool. Wow. Mazda. And this one is also a T03. Put that one there. All right, let's open the exclusive boxes. All right, I think we're gonna open this one first. Some pretty good stuff in here. I've been eyeballing this one for a few weeks. There's quite a few cars in here that I like. Where shall we start? I think this one's called Phantom or something like that. Pharaohdox, something like that. Cool colors, but it's a fantasy. I'm not really interested. I love this car. It looks good in any color that it's in. But not really something that fits in my collection. Got the leap year Roger Dodger. Pretty cool. That would have been, what? Is there a date? 2/29 of 24. There you go. Really big engine. I don't know what car Roger Dodger is supposed to be. Kind of a fantasy, though. I think I have this one already, but I'll have to check. I don't know if this one was an exclusive. EG, again with the T code. Huh. Anyways, I'll have to look at my collection and see if I have this EG. Because I know I got a couple red ones with Honda on the sides. This one I love. I know you can see that metal flake, don't lie. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a vanilla. It looks kind of yellow on film, but it's more like a vanilla. With the purple wheels, the grill. This one's hot. I really like this one. It is a 32 Ford. T code again. And also it's reset T01. But that one's really good. I like that one a lot. And I like this one too. This should be the Datsun? I was going to say Mazda Repu. Datsun 620. It's just kind of a battleship gray with a long bed. But it looks very retro in these colors. It's a pretty good looking truck. Got something weird going on that B pillar though. I don't know what that is. Yeah, this side does too. Maybe that's the way they really are. Oh, you can actually see it. It says Datsun on the back. That's really cool. And here's another one people have been going nuts about. I think I showed you this one, like a while ago? Look in my hunt videos. It was my thumbnail for... Both of these were my thumbnail for one of my videos, but really cool in black. It's like a matte black. Very cool. And this one's heavy. No metal bottom. TL1 Nissan Skyline 1971 2000 GTR. Got normal wheels. Ooh, you got rear tail lights. No front lights. This one's good looking. I know a lot of people are starting to collect Skylines. There's just something about them. I'm glad to add this one to my collection though. I did want to say, you might think $10 is a lot for an 8-pack, but if you were to buy this one single car on eBay, it's going to cost you minimum $6. No metal flake in this one. But if you think that's expensive for $10, consider how much this would be on eBay. You're going to pay minimum $2-3 for this car, which I think this one's a little more. I think this is a $6 car on eBay, plus $5.50 shipping, like $11. You might as well get like an 8-pack and get all of these cool cars with it. And that's why I was sitting on this for a while, and I was thinking about it before I finally pulled the trigger. So, ta-da! Cool, let's do this one next. I'm very excited. These multi-packs have multi-cars that I really like. We'll count them up. The ones that I was super excited to get, we'll count them up at the end. Oh my gosh, that is metal flake. Oh, it's got darker green in the metal flake. That is pretty. That is so pretty. I don't know if you can see it on camera. That is so hot. They should call this an ultra hot. So anyways, I mentioned in a previous video, got a little nick on it right there. Craig Callum, I hope I'm saying his name right. He designed this logo for this car. and he said that he has helmets and stuff painted with that logo. He came up with it because he doesn't like being part of a car club or anything, so he came up with a logo to be a lone wolf. As they say, you're in the lone wolf club. You like being not like anyone else and doing your own thing. This one is perfect. I'm not a big Bone Shaker fan, but this one's perfect. It's got just the right amount of retro to go with the retro rat rod thing. I love this one, and I'm glad they did it like in a what do they call it? Gunmetal chrome. Very happy with that one. Let's see, which one am I not excited about? Is this okay? This one's a different one. This one was green and black too. Huh. 2 fantasies in green and black. It's got a soccer ball on it. Or is that a wheel? Oh, there's soccer balls on it. Those are soccer balls. What is this called? Like a ball grabber or something? BDD12. Comment down below if you know what that means. That's just, I don't know. Ball grabber. That's what I'm calling it. You know, like a goalie. You grab the ball. I got a really pretty Bazinger. Oh, you can see that it's a one-seater. You see that in there? That's kind of cool. That's the seat. Not metal flaky enough. This can go in my giveaway pile or trade pile. They put rear tampo on this and front tampo. That's kind of hilarious. It's a fantasy. Most people probably don't care. This one is one of my favorites. I love this one. This one is so much fun to modify because there's so many things you can add detail to. Just look this one up on YouTube. I haven't done mine on YouTube yet, but I've built a couple of these. They're really good. I don't mind having another one. Now, there's 4 cars in this that I'm in love with. Here's another Honda Civic. Another Honda Civic. I don't mind having a recolor of this one at all. It is so pretty. Look at the metal flake. It has gold maybe underneath it. It's just so pretty. There you go. Whew, that is a hot baby right there. Baby, you're so fine. Heck yeah. Love it. We got another Volkswagen. This one's actually not that good. There's not a lot of detail on this one. And again with the black windows. I almost want to open these black window cars just to see if there's anything inside them. Actually, is that Civic a black window car? No, this one has an interior. You can see that. But I almost want to open these black window cars. Oh, I can kind of see a steering wheel right there. Why do they do this? They painted something on the roof, too. That's kind of weird. I don't know, man. This might be exclusive, but I don't think they did it right. And we have another gold Civic. You guys have seen these before. So now I have one for my collection, one to modify, etc., etc. I am starting a gold car collection. So I can put one in that and then modify the other one possibly. I actually have 2 of these. Again, like I was saying, everyone was scalping these for a long time. And guess what? Now you can find them. So sometimes all you gotta do is just be patient. Let the hotness cool off. And this one is probably the most exciting car of the group. I was super excited to get this one. This one is a Porsche 356 Outlaw. Now I think the Outlaw one is customized, and the camera is not doing this any justice. This is one of those cars that if you buy it on eBay, you think a 10-pack is expensive. You go and buy this thing on eBay, and it is like $9 minimum. You might as well just buy the 10-pack. I love this one. I had been waiting for this one for a while. Alright guys, thank you for hanging on while I struggled with the autofocus. I had to keep tapping it manually on the screen. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for future hunting videos. Those ones are going in the polys. That was a lot of cars to do. Comment down below what format you like to see me open my cars in, and I will see you guys later. Have a great time hunting. Bye.